Hi, everybody. Welcome to the broadcast. We're taking your calls at 1-800-684-3110. That's 800-684-3110. And let me say right at the outset here, you heard in that open that the Freedom from Religion Foundation said Jesus doesn't belong on private land. And let me address this because the Freedom from Religion Foundation sent out an alert to their members, and they said we want to get 17,000. They now increased that to 25,000 comments into the Forestry Service to remove the statutes, because what's happened is the Forestry Service was going to not renew the license. It's a lease. It's annual 10-year, actually a 10-year lease. What's interesting, that lease has been in place since 1953. The statute was up since 1955. There's never been a problem until right now. Freedom from Religion Foundation files this complaint. The Forest Service says they're going to take it down, and we're fighting over this. Now, here's what's interesting. The outcry on this was very significant. In fact, I want to say this, and I'm glad our television audience is here. 35,000 people joined us in our comments and our petition the first day, just yesterday for our radio audience. 35,000. Now, the entire membership of the Freedom from Religion Foundation is 17,000. So you see exactly what's happening here. And, David, I want to put this in perspective because it's important. And we're taking your calls, by the way, 1-800-684-3110. That's 800-684-3110. But you're serving the military. You currently serve. You're one of our senior counsels, of course. This statute is representative of historic fact, and we need to make that very clear in very quick order.
Well, that's right. I mean, the 10th Mountain Division served in the Alps in World War II, and in the Alps, in combat, they would run across these statues of Jesus and other shrines, and this was erected by the Knights of Columbus in honor of the 10th Mountain Division's experience, their actual experience in World War II. So this is a representation of what these guys went through.
So, folks, this whole idea that this is some kind of sham, according to the Religious Freedom Foundation, wrong. The Freedom from Religion Foundation wants to remove every vestige of religious expression in America's public life, even when it's historical fact. And that's the real concern here. Now, here's what I need everyone to do. You go to your phones right now and you call our toll-free number and you add your name to this letter of comments that we're updating now regularly to the Department of Forestry Services. Folks, we're going to be at 40,000 by the end of today. Here's the number, 877-989-2255. That's 1-877-989-2255. You can also go to ACLJ.org. Many have, and by the way, when you're there, donate to the ACLJ. It's a matching challenge. It's doubled. We'll be back with more in just a moment.